somehow.
I bet you they are in a way.
Well, I bet I'm sure he interviewed whoever that person was.
Probably, yeah. Now, a lot of people think that person might actually be Mike Pence, and the reason why is because of certain words that are used in the op-ed and certain phrases that apparently only Pence really uses.
Or like the time he references 2 Corinthians.
No, that would be Trump.
Yeah.
Trump writing his own op-ed about his terrible presidency. That would be the best story ever.
It's the greatest presidency in the history of presidencies.
Oh, man.
It's so good. Here, let me tell you a joke. Okay? 2 Corinthians walk into a bar. Mm-hmm. One of them is Jesus. Mm-hmm. One of them is Jesus. Mm-hmm. The other one, who knows? Maybe John or Paul or Ringo. One of the apostles.
What about George? You can't leave. Poor George. He always gets left out of the conversation.
Well, that's because John and Paul were real apostles.
Oh, God. He's and like then, and Ringo was too, Austin?
No,
you fucking threw Ringo's name in there.
No, because of the 2 names.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. He sat next to Jesus in the fucking Last Supper. Oh, that was Ringo.
Yeah,
of
he
course.
was like, Jesus, I wrote a song about an octopus.
He was on a yellow submarine.
That's very nice, Ringo. We're going to put it right here on the refrigerator.
The octopus was in a garden, Jesus. What a stupid song.
Yeah, in the shade.
Oh, my God. Oh, Ringo, rest in peace. Oh, wait, he's not.
He's not dead.
Oh, he's not. He didn't die?
No, he didn't die.
Oh, rest in peace, Paul. Wait, no, he's... How are they still alive? They're like 300. They were old in the 70s.
I know. Yeah.
Jesus.
Like, when I'm 64, I think Paul was 64 like 10 years ago.
He wrote it when he was 64. Well, Paul, that's not really the Paul. Paul died in like the 60s.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, car crash, remember?
We're supposed to miss him, yeah.
Yeah, wait. This Phantom took over. Anyway, not important. So yeah, Trump's now on, and I'm going to use this word because it's one of his favorite words. He's on a witch hunt.
Witch hunt. Total and complete witch hunt.
It kind of
and
is.
And they keep finding all my witches.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's very annoying.
Right. Well, no. He's on his own witch hunt, though. Now he's trying to find out who's giving Woodward all this information, or who gave. I guess it's all over because the book's already done. I don't know. I bet you...
Look, whoever wrote that op-ed piece better turn themselves in.
Oh, my God. That's
hilarious,
New
York Times,
too.
You better turn over your source.
Do you think it was Pence?
National security. Or
who do you think?
My national insecurity.
Who do you think it was?
Oh, I have no idea.
Come on, take a guess.
Well,
Guessing game.
Omarosa thinks it was, what is it, Pence's head of staff or chief of staff?
So related to Pence.
Yeah, she thinks it was somebody in his office. That wouldn't shock me.
It wouldn't shock me either.
Because of all the knuckleheads that work in the White House,
yeah,
I guarantee Pence's people are the only ones who are those like old-fashioned, like conservatives that are all about Jesus and
and that's what
and having
in
a
the
little
op-ed,
decorum with their racism.
Apparently, in the op-ed, there is something in it that kind of alludes to God, and who better to speak about God than God.
It would have been more obvious if the New York Times didn't edit out all the references to Mother.
Yeah, right? Oh, God, it's weird.
It's like I went home and I was like, Mother, do you think he'll drop the bomb?
Oh, Jesus. Are you serious?
Serious? Mother, should I run for president?
Oh, my God. Stop. You're ruining the song.
Again.
It's about Mike Pence.
It is about Mike Pence.
Mike Pence. Oh, my God. I can't.
Nah.
I can't. But if you really think about it, and I'm asking this seriously, where is Mike Pence? I haven't seen him or heard from him in like 4 months.
Well, he was out today giving, I think, an actual speech about 9/11 instead of just saying that it happened.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
Losers, who has the tallest building in New York now?
Oh my God.
Whatever. He said it.
Should we move on to that story?
Yeah, let's move on to that story.
Because this is... I don't know. I don't know what this is. Okay. I just don't know. This comes from the HuffPo. okay, so we are recording this on September 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, by the time this comes out on Friday, September 11th obviously is passed.
That's how time works, yep.
It's obviously a very sad day in American history. It's a sad day for my family personally. Lost a few people there. My grandfather was affected in the entire ordeal and the cleaning up the city afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know where my dad was for like 2 weeks when that happened because he worked 3 blocks from the tower. So,
yeah.
Very stressful time of the year. And normally, presidents have, done a little bit more than just put a tweet out. Now, okay, let's say, he's busy. He's the president of the United States. He only has time to really put a tweet out. Fine. Maybe use more than 14 characters. Maybe. Just a thought.
Or don't act like you're celebrating.
Yeah. Oh, my God. All right. Here's the tweet. This is an actual tweet for the fucking president of the United States. 17 years since September 11th! Exclamation point. Oh, wait. You're waiting for me to finish the tweet? I fucking finished it. That's his tweet.
Look, I just wanted to show off my mastery of calendars. It was 17 years since September 11th. Very exciting. Good time. Between September 11th, 2001, and whatever time they built that freaky tower,
yes,
I had the tallest tower in Manhattan, and it was wonderful. Beautiful. I even told the reporters, right as the towers were falling, I guess now I have the tallest one.
Wait, is Trump Tower bigger than the Empire State Building?
I guess it was. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting. Here's the HuffPo. I want to read this because it's funny. President Donald Trump has shown he's not so good at that empathy stuff, but he can sure look at a calendar.
Yeah.
And they say, here it is. Don't blink or you'll miss it. And there's that tweet. I'll be fair. The president did attend the ceremony in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, the site of the United 93 crash. And he issued a proclamation designating Tuesday as Patriot Day 2018. Wow. Congratulations. I'm sure the families want to hear that.
Look, we couldn't let Boston have Patriots Day all by itself, so we had to take it for the whole country.
Yeah.
Which is true. Boston has a Patriots Day. That's the day of the marathon.
Is that related to the Boston bombings?
Well, no, it was called Patriots Day way before that.
Oh, okay.
It has something to do with the Revolutionary War.
Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it?
But that's the day that they have the marathon, and of course now it's the day that they had the bombing. But
right.
There was even a movie with Mark Wahlberg. I'm sure it was horrible. Called Patriots Day.
It might not be horrible because the only accent he can do is the Boston accent. So it might be
but the thing is, even with the accent, he still can't act.
He can't sing either, but he's still richer than we are. So,
that's because he committed more hate crimes. I think that's the key.
Maybe. I want to read a couple of tweets in response to this. This is just a couple funny ones that HuffPo found. Yeah. This one from @DustinGibble. Thanks. We're aware. Next one from James Felton. A lot of presidents would use this day to honor the dead rather than prove that they have the ability to count. This one from Never_Martha. Why do you put an exclamation point like it's something to be excited about? It's a sad day of remembrance. You have no humanity.
Yeah. Agreed.
There was a picture of him landing, I guess, in the Philly airport, maybe, I'm guessing. And he's as he's walking, he has both fists up and he's making like a
like he's going to a rally.
Yeah. And
look, all you people from Pennsylvania, come here. I'm going to throw paper towels at you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he might do that. Well, he might go to North Carolina and do that. And then my favorite one from Todd C. NYC. Him do math good. It's so good. It's so good.
Math good. Very good.
So you can tweet long paragraphs about your witch hunt, but that's all you can say about 9/11?
Total and complete witch hunt.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so let's do our justice for 9/11. It was an absolutely terrible day in American history. 2,000 plus people died. And then I will attach the wars that followed it because over 1 million innocent Iraqis died as a result of this.
Some reason.
Yeah, for
I don't know
some
why
reason.
we went there.
Well, oil.
They had nothing
Well, I
to
mean,
do
we
with
could-
9/11.
Well, they had oil, and that's a crime.
Oil,
so,
oh yeah, of course.
yeah,
of course.
but that was
Yeah.
a crime. They can't have oil. That's ours. I mean, we own it.
Well, Dick Cheney, he like growled at them.
Can I let me ask you this question? I'm going to ask you a question that you mentioned. Good
okay.
old Dick in the chamber here.
We need more Dick and less Bush.
No, we have plenty of Bush and better than that. But here's the real question: who would you rather have as president? You have to pick one, and you know who they are: President Trump or Vice President Dick Cheney.
Or Vice President Dick Cheney. Wow.
No, well, that's what he was. He never, thankfully, became a president. But who would you rather have?
Let's be honest. He was. He called all the shots.
Yeah, it's probably true.
Yeah.
It's probably true, but just title-wise. All right, fine. President Cheney or President Trump? Who would you rather have, Cheney or Trump?
I don't know.
I hear all of our listeners thinking about this right now, and they're thinking the exact same thing. Like, fuck, that's a terrible question. So I'm asking you now. Who would you rather have? You could only pick one. You got to pick one.
Can I get the?
No.
Can you tell me the makeup of Congress?
Stop.
that'll be
No.
No.
No. Trump or Cheney now.
I don't know. I really can't. I really can't. I have no idea. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Trump is more incompetent, but he's.
Yeah, but that
he's
might be a
surrounded by
good thing.
Nazis.
But that might be a good thing.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Okay, come on. And Cheney wouldn't? You don't think he would attract those people too?
Well, no, he didn't actually, because they criticized the Bush administration for being too close to the Hispanics. So,
oh Jesus Christ!
but he, like Cheney and Bush, they brought the evangelical crazies out.
True.
So I'm not sure which is worse. I mean, Trump hasn't, for as awful as he's been, he hasn't launched any new wars.
All right, so how about...
But he has Nazis in the White House.
How about we don't answer this?
Yeah, let's not.
I'll put a poll question up on Twitter, and we'll read the results next week.
Okay. Just seems mean to do that to people, but okay.
Fuck them. All right, let's move on from that extremely depressing story. Something good. We have a couple good stories following. This is going to be good. Next, Nike. Remember what Nike did? Nike, good old Nike. They went ahead and they signed Kaepernick to the Just Do It campaign. And apparently the entire world started burning their Nikes. And yeah, it's been great. And you would imagine that Nike would be suffering in sales, right?
Oh, I'm sure they're doing so horribly.
Oh, they are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they only increased their profit by 31% in the past 2 weeks.
And I just read that their stocks are the highest they've ever been.
They are. Nike has found a way to make more money by pissing some people off.
Yeah.
It's like, what? No, I am not big on, big corporation, obviously.
Well, I like Nike's new slogan, which is social justice in America, slave labor everywhere else. Just do it. Which is basically what they have, because, let's not get crazy here.
I know. I listen. I know. Trust me, I know. I worked for this company. I know. I will say that Kaepernick has his own shirt by Nike that says hashtag stand with Colin or something like that, or stand with Cap. And he's been selling it on his website. It says hashtag I'm with Cap.
Okay.
And he's been selling those and shirts that say I know my rights. And Nike's helping him do that, which is, kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Again, slave labor in other countries, but kind of cool. Still slave labor. Yeah. So yeah, it's just kind of interesting to me that Nike's supposed to be suffering from this,
but they're not.
They're not.
Totally not.
So I think. Well, no, it doesn't work for us. We try to piss off the right wing all the time, and we still only have our few patrons. Hey, everybody. Good opportunity to plug our Patreon account.
Oh, my God.
Patreon.com/dumballoverpod. You can go there and check out all the amazing rewards that we have for as little as $1 a week, $4 a month, and it's not just for coffee. Moving on. So there you go. Nike making more money by pissing people off. Thoughts, Mr. Cologne?